Good Monday morning, beta testers, and thank you so much for being here and volunteering to provide some feedback for the all-new Revenge Body 2.0, which comes out and is open cart on September 10th. Exclusive discounts available to beta testers only, all right? So, a few housekeeping things to keep in mind. Make sure that you are cleared for exercise by a medical doctor before performing a new exercise regimen. Follow all the instructions. You are a grown adult capable of understanding instruction, and you are responsible for yourself. Leanna Jensen Fitness is not responsible for any injuries. It is okay to start and perform these exercises with just your body weight before you start using weights. Use whatever weights you are comfortable with, and keep in mind the first workout is always the toughest. You can get through the first one, you can get through anything. So we are going to start the first week one is the movement phase, where we're priming the body for some real muscle building. So these are full body exercises, and just do your best. Keep in mind that keeping your chest up, shoulders back is the best way to avoid any form incorrectness. So in this week's workout, I suggest completing between 3 to 5 sets of each exercise. Do as much as you can. Something isn't nothing. It's more about consistency. So don't think that you have to complete all 5 sets in the very first workout. If you can only get through 3 and you really feel like you gave it your all, that's wonderful. And again, any feedback is appreciated. If you hated it, just say so. I won't take personal offense. So let's get started with the workout. I'm gonna demo exactly how to do each exercise. And I put in the warm up just to kind of get the blood flowing. Warming up on the treadmill, that's optional. You don't have to do that. It's just a good thing to do, or you can foam roll. I always foam roll before my workout, but occasionally I get to the gym and there's a whole bunch of people and none of the foam rollers are available, so then I don't. So it's not something that you have to do in order to be able to complete your workout. Just some notes there. So first one we're gonna do is we are going to start with the one on the floor, the dumbbell toe touches. And so I have this mat here. And get down on the floor. Use a lightweight dumbbell, opposite arm, opposite leg. And remember to keep the rest of your body completely on the ground. And then the other side. Those are dumbbell toe touches. And yes, I named them that. So that's how I name things. Okay. Next exercise is going to be kettlebell swings. We have a kettlebell here, but it's a 50-pound one, so if you don't have a kettlebell at home, you can use a dumbbell. I'm going to use this 15-pound dumbbell, okay? So with these, you start in a squat position, swing it up, just like this. Okay, those are your kettlebell swings. Next exercise is going to be one of my personal favorites, bent over rows. Why do I like those so much? Because it works your upper body a whole lot. It's a full body exercise, not very common knowledge. People know that that's a full body exercise, but it is. And your back muscles are a lot stronger than you realize. So for this one, I'm going to do it front ways and sideways. I have your feet about shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees, keeping your chest up, have your palms facing you, and then pulling the dumbbells up to your side, rotating as you come up. This is how it looks from the front. Notice how my chest is lifted, okay? Now, here's how it looks from the side. Does it matter how much you bend over? Not really. I mean, if you're barely bending, that's okay too. It's just, there's like a certain sweet spot for certain people, okay? Next exercise is thrusters. And, you know, this exercise gets named a lot of different things by different people. I sometimes call it squat and press, but for here I'm gonna call it thrusters, all right? You're gonna stand with your feet have some dumbbells. And again, you can do this with just body weight or some very light weights, but it makes it a little bit easier just to use some weights, even if they're super light, just to get the form down. Have your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart, and always keeping your chest lifted. You're gonna squat down, and as you come up, you press into a shoulder press, okay? Squatting down, pressing up, down, and up. Always keeping that chest lifted, even as you come down in the squat, okay? Here's how it looks from the side. All right, okay, that is it, ladies. That is your Revenge Body 2.0 #1 workout for this beta test, 4 weeks of beta testing. So look back at that email, answer the questions, give me some feedback, and keep in mind this week, if you post on social media, you can post a picture, a video, doesn't matter. Post and tag me, and you will be entered into a drawing for a gift card. And make sure you use the hashtag RB2 or hashtag Revenge Body. So, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for your feedback.